Well, there's no chance that the president would sign a bill that completely repeals what he sees as his signature accomplishment, despite all the damage it's doing, despite the fact that costs are rising, they're not falling, despite the fact that it was sold to the American people on a promise that everyone knew was not true. It was not the case that you could keep your plan if you liked your plan, because the government was banning whole categories of plans. So there's no question there's a lot that needs to be done. There are some very modest steps that I think we can take and probably get the president to sign in various ways. But the biggest hope, frankly, is the Supreme Court decision that's coming out in the spring, which really could knock the legs out from under Obamacare. So we've got to be prepared for really freeing up our country from the weight of this bill and putting health care back in the hands of individuals and families and consumers and not in the hands of bureaucrats. And we're not going to offer like our version of Obamacare because we don't think that that's the right approach, right? We don't think the government should be controlling healthcare or any industry for that matter. It should be there should be a marketplace where individual consumers make their own decisions. So what we've got to do is make sure that that's possible, that there's a possibility of a functioning marketplace freed of excessive government regulation where consumers are empowered. So there's a lot of things that we're going to need to do, and we're working on the details of that plan so that we're ready when the Supreme Court decision comes.